Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we have an unboxing from Kellofaplan. These are the Mother's Day items that are releasing. We have a mom planner as well as a mom box. So I can't wait to unbox these and share these with you and then see if we have time to create something with what I assume is inside, probably some stickers or something like that. So let's go ahead and look at the mom planner first and then we'll open this one up. All right, so they come in these really cute boxes. I absolutely love the boxes. They are so much fun. So the box always matches what's inside when she has these like themed boxes that are all decorative and everything. And this is so cute. I almost spilled my entire water all over my shelves. That would have been horrible. I have my water with me. If you guys have been watching the last few videos, you know I've been a little quieter on here. I haven't shared as many videos and I've been rather froggy. I was getting over a bad cold the kids gave me, and well, I'm mostly through it right now, but might need the water to hang on. All right, so these came out. So before we look at it, I'm just gonna pop the cover back on. These are plastic discs. I love the florals on them. They are so whimsical. Okay, so here's the front and back cover. Let's go ahead and start flipping through this. This is a mom planner. Mom layout 12-month planner. So let's take a look at it. We have our kind of year at a glance here. And then here's like kind of a monthly 2-year layout. And then the last time oh, this is cool. House Task Edition. You write down, change the air filter, change the fire alarms, cleaning, like doing a full room cleaning, deep clean, car stuff, bathroom, decluttering. And you write the date in here so then you can see, oh, it's been 6 months since I decluttered the closet. That is actually pretty cool. I like how that's laid out. All right, so here's home information if you want to write it down, family information, and then yearly bill tracker. All right, so a lot of functional stuff at the beginning of this planner. All right, and then just a notes page. Look how cute that is. All right, then we get into undated planner. Here's this month. You can date it how you need and highlight which month it is. Write down things that you need, add in kid events, appointments, and bills. Then this month, just a whole list so you can write down the important things and a page of notes. Okay, this is kind of like a dashboard layout type, but you have a little day of the week over here. You have tasks maybe that you do daily that you want to check off every day, like sweeping or doing the dishes or a kitchen reset or whatever it is that you do as like household tasks. And then you have your meal planning section and then just the overall calendar area, self-care reminders and wins from the week. This is cute. All right, so then each week follows that same thing. It's undated, so you can use it when it's busy. You could pause and not use it if it's not busy. All right, so there's that. And then every month is going to be the same. So let's go ahead and look at the dividers. This theme is so bright and colorful. We've been in a busy mom week this week because it's our spring break. And so, you know, people at home and no school, and trying to get all the work done while also healing from the cold and entertaining the kids. Wild week. I'm glad everyone gets a break. All the teachers deserve a break. My daughter's teacher was going on vacation, but definitely a wild, wild week. All right, this is very cute. All right, here is the whole mom box. So that mom planner is its own thing. And then this mom box will come with everything that's inside of here. And let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look at this pouch. It says Mama and has sparkly on it. Oh my God, I already love it. Okay, we're just gonna take everything out really quick. There's a whole packet of things and this is heavy. Okay, we've got stickers, photo inserts, yes. And then another notebook or something. Okay, we're gonna look at the pouch first though, because, oh my God, I love it. Already I can tell this is my favorite thing from the box. And I will be using it. All right, so it says Mama and has this like kind of like carpet on it, and then like glitter outline on it, and then this fun pattern. Okay, and we open it. It doesn't have any pockets inside. It is just like this. So this would be great as like a little makeup pouch, or your pen case, or whatever. I'll use it as a pen case, but that is adorable. Okay, we've got 10 photo protector inserts. Now I love these. You can use them just to slide in photos, or you can create like little inserts, like little art journal pages with photos and stickers and washi tapes and all sorts of things. These are fun. Okay. We're not going to look at that yet. We're going to look at that last. Okay. This is a whole, oh, magnet. Magnet? That is so cool. All right, so these are for your fridge or wherever you have that's magnetized. There's 4 of them. Interesting. Okay. I do like the family schedule. That is really cool. So we can write down like what days different things are happening and all of that. Okay. So there's that one. We have important notes. We have the chore chart from the planner pages. And you can write down all the weekly chores and check them off when they're done. And then there's the calendar for the month. That is so cool. Okay, and then it comes with your little pen and eraser as well. Very cool. Okay, we'll check that out. I'll check that out on my fridge later. All right, weekly dinner plan. This is it's also a magnet. This one is exactly what I need. I haven't been decorating my meal planner. I haven't been planning out lunches or breakfasts. They're pretty easy for me. But I do make a list of dinner plans, and this one just goes on the side of the fridge. So good. Okay, that's very cool. Oh, this is being added to my keychain. This is so cute. Okay. Look at that. It says Mama, and then it has the outline with the florals on it. Oh my gosh. So cute. It's like a hard plastic. I'm always using sticky notes, so this is great. I'll write down little things that come to mind and just stick them like where I'll see them. So these ones are going to be great. I'll have a sign for school, kid plans. Very cool. Do not disturb, Mom's personal planning time. I love that. That's very cute. My planner space is actually in the basement and we don't have a door. It's just like an open, archway kind of thing. But maybe I can put a little thing next to it and put this up because that's really cute. Oh my gosh, that's fun. All right, next up, whatever this is, notebook, journal, something. All right, daily plans. Okay, so it's a daily, is it all? No, it's not all that. There's also other stuff. Okay, so daily plans. Today's top 3, important meetings, kid activities, household tasks, highlight of the day, meal plan, and today's to-do list. So again, it's undated as always, and you have lots of these pages. And then we get a bunch of the notes pages as well. These are such cute pages. I love them. That's very cute. Okay. Last, but certainly not least, we have the sticker book. All right. Mom Basics. Look at how cute these flowers are. Oh my gosh. These are great for Dutch doors, y'all. These are so great for Dutch doors. They are on white sticker paper, so you can't put them right next to each other, but they can have a little gap on them. There are so many floral pages. Okay, then we have lots of little words. I forgot the word for words. Oh my God. Homework, work, game, groceries, laundry. You can see it all. All right, 2 pages of that. We've got little calendars, little different box types, some habit trackers. Again, 2 pages of that. We've got tiny little dots and other things. I have a suspicion that these fit in the journal or planner. Yes, they do. These are the same width as these. So if you wanted to cover anything over, that would be really easy. Long boxes too to fit. Very, very cool. So many dates. And then these are little tab strips, like with the little jagged edges and stuff. Various sizes and shapes and things like that. Same thing here with just different ones. There are some larger ones in the middle, like that big. And then some quotes. All right, these are alphabet letters and numbers. They're very hard to see, but there you go. And 2 pages of that. All right, and that is the sticker book. Okay, let me think about what we're going to create, and then we'll get back to it. All right, I feel my throat itching from all this talking, so we're gonna see what we can do before I have coughing fits and stuff like that. But let's do a quick Dutch door spread. I also wanted to create like a little page to put into here, but I don't know if we're gonna get to that on camera today. So if I don't get to that, it'll be like an Instagram reel or something like that. All right, so this is the last spread I did. Today we're gonna create a short and sweet, like little one, because this shouldn't take long. These stickers are so easy for Dutch doors. So let's just go for it. We've got 2 pages of each. We've got 6 whole pages. So let's just do 1 Dutch door per page, try to get 3 pages of this in and see what happens. So let's just go for it and start here. I'm not even really thinking about what I'm doing. These stickers are set up so nicely that this shouldn't really take that much effort, I hope. We're gonna do a quick one and see how it all goes. We're gonna turn the butterfly sideways and get some smaller florals as well, because we can. It's easy to cut out florals and fit them in when they're all separated like this. So if they aren't working out so well and we need to do something, we can fix it up. Okay, I really like this bright green one because it's so unconventional. And let's add this one. I'm trying to make this like not a completely straight line. I think that really will make it look fun and nice. And let's see, I feel like this area needs to pop out a little bit more. So let's add some leaves right there. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and cut that I'm trying to show you how easy it can be with the right stickers. So while I know I create stickers designed just for Dutch doors, there are a lot of sticker books out there that have these like kind of round-ish or symmetrical type items, just like these florals in this sticker book. Now, I don't know that this sticker book is available outside of this box, but there are a lot of sticker books that have these simple kind of floral designs on them, and they make it so easy to do this. Okay, so we're just gonna go to the next page and find the matching sticker and try to see how fast this actually is. Okay, green polka dot. And then the little leaves. And before we put down the red flower, I'm gonna fit in the butterfly and then fit the red flower around it because the red flower is tucked behind. So we're gonna do this first. And this page is just gonna bounce back and forth as we do this. Okay, so this one may not fit perfectly, as I said, but what we're gonna do is sticker surgery and make it work. So we're gonna cut off that piece, take a look, go ahead and put this one like that. It's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it does the trick. There we go. All right, we are gonna put, again, that green one down first before we put the spots, so we know exactly how much space there is. We can do it that way. All right, so that worked out really well. That was like a very quick Dutch door. All right, so moving on to the next page. Move my phone cord, it keeps falling. Okay, there we go. All right, these stickers are slightly bigger. This is fun. Okay, and those stickers are even bigger. All right, here we go. The even bigger stickers, honestly, make it easier because then you don't have to put as many stickers down. But we may start running out of space. That's the only concern. Just because we're using so many, not so many, since we're using such big stickers, they're gonna come out this way more. That's why I'm kind of keeping them under a little bit so that we're not taking up too much space. This big leaf is lovely, but let's get it like there. Yeah, okay. Okay, what fits right here? Let's go back to the other page and grab something smaller. Maybe this yellow so that we have some color variation. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. There we go. Again, quickly going for it, not really thinking too hard since so many of these stickers work really well. It's really easy to overthink sticker placement, but if you just go with it, you'll see that it works out pretty well if you have the right stickers. Little fluff. Look at how cute this is. All right, let's grab that matching sticker from this page before moving on. All right, back to the big stickers. All right. Now this green one, also great. Okay, we're gonna get these two in before the dots. There we go, and here we go. All right, now this time we have pink up here. Yes, then green. All right, and there is that second page. Perfect. Okay, so now I need to decide to get one more page out of this. Do I want to use these giant ones or save these for something else? Because the smaller ones, honestly, will be easier to fit it in. So let's go with the smaller ones. Okay. And we even can use these types of flowers too. They will work really well. I'm going to put this one going down like this though. I'm trying to look at the color variation from page to page. This one can go here. Okay. We'll use those and get in some other leaves and things. I'm trying to figure out exactly where though. That one's kind of covered up all the way, but that's okay. All right, butterfly, little mini flowers, and then this green one, because this one's all the way down there. Let's put this one up here. And that one. Okay, right here, what are we gonna do? Yellow. We haven't used some of these yellow things. So let's just grab some, and I guess that fills it enough, but these are kind of like, these stick out. So do I want to put boxes over them or put a few more pieces of decor around? Let's see. Let's just try putting some things in and see how I feel. I could cover it with boxes if I don't like it. But this is bringing this yellow up. All right, I kind of like that, but that does mean that I have to fill those little places as well, just to like pull it all together. So a small one there and something slightly larger here. Let's go with these leaves. All right, we're gonna call that good. Cut this and get that backside. This is so cute, y'all. All right. Again, a little bit of fluff right down there. All right, let's get the matching stickers. Now this is gonna point up, so our like internal stuff, all of these things are gonna change on this side because the flower stem is pointing the other way. Same with this one. All right, let's get the other things going. Mini flowers. A big green flower, or little green flower, not as big as the other pages. Okay, over here we have the very, very light, like beige yellow. And a leaf. Doesn't really matter which leaf. And then this. Okay, so then looking at this, we need to fill some gaps. This is the space that my eye sees right now as like a problem spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. Then right here could have a little filler as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put just some dots, because why not? And then that. So I'm gonna put some yellow dots right there just to bring some of that yellow up. And then I think that's good on this. So that is our 3 Dutch doors. We have, of course, the sides of the page to do still, and I think those are a great spot for some of these big flowers to really fill up some of that space and take over. Okay, so let's do this side first, just because I'm really excited about this side. Not the green right next to the green, so we're going to grab a different one. Just kind of bring these all the way up. And then we're going to fill it in with all the little extra stuff. Let's see how I like brought them like this. I thought that would look kind of cool, and then we can fill in the gaps. First, looking at this gap right here, that needs a little something. So just put a little yellow dot filler, and right there could get a tiny something. So what if we do moving them around a little bit to make it fit. That'll do. There we go. Okay. I've got this and another skinny little spot, so we can put this one right in there as well. Okay. Just filling the gaps, not thinking too hard again. There we go. And then we have that tiny little thing. I think I'm just gonna take this and put it there, and we'll trim this all up. I don't know if you can hear my son. He's all the way upstairs and I can hear him. It would be very quiet on your end, but that's hilarious. We've got our sitter here right now, which was very needed during spring break for a moment. And yeah, good to take a little time to get creative. All right, there are all the cuts on that side. So you can see how when we turn this over, it's all nicely covered up. Let's just get that side too. Let's use some of these stickers because we can. That is the same sticker, but that's okay. I'm going for it. I want to get this leaf in. I think it looks nice. All right, and then we have these giant florals as well. And so this flower points the right way for this side. See, we're kind of matching over here, but not all the way. I'm gonna put it right like that. And then I'm also gonna grab this large one and fit it in right like that. We'll have a tiny gap here to fill, and then this one. And because we have some yellow on the page, but not on that back one, we're gonna add this one here. All right, we're gonna hear some more noise. My husband and daughter just got home from going to pick up burgers, and I want to finish this because I am in the zone and I want to get this done, and then I'm gonna go join them. So I won't be decorating anything to put in the little holders, but we will do that on Instagram Reel or something like that. But this is a little like empty compared to like this side. So we're just gonna like bump it out a little with a few extra stickers just to make it look a little bit bigger. So we need to fill that gap then. All right, and then right there, that's red. Let's do, this one's really cute. Let's do this one. And then I'm gonna do sticker surgery on this piece to put it in 2 different places. So we're just gonna go like that. We're gonna stick this one here and then this one here. And I think we're gonna call that good on all of this. All right, those burgers smell good, guys. But I really love these stickers and want to finish. All right, and that mama pouch, I am going to be putting my pens in later tonight. Woohoo! All right, so whether or not you want to get this whole mama box or not, you can take the ideas about these simple stickers and how easy they are for Dutch doors and try it yourself with whatever stickers you have on hand or other sticker books that might have similar artwork. It doesn't always have to be specific sticker books, right? All right, since we have some matching things, let's use some boxes. And I know these are set for like the sizing of the planners and notebooks and all that, but you can always use any boxes in a dot grid notebook. So we are gonna do that. And just take some different sized boxes to create this. As you guys know, I always love layering. So we're gonna layer like that. And these ones are really cute and a nice size. So I'm gonna put this one up here to follow that. So it's doing this nice like trend like that. I think that one's good. All right. So this one I'm gonna put down here, if I can. And then this one up here for some balance. And then we'll go ahead and grab our other stickers to do our layered boxes. Let's see, this one, I'm trying to get one of each color. And oh, I unintentionally did it like this again, but that's okay. Let's add a little layered box with each of these just to add something to it. So we've got that one, and then let's do this one. So much fun. Okay, here we go. Let's do this green one. Let's go down here. And up there, let's do the hot pink. All right. And I think on this one, I'm just gonna put that just to save on some space. This one, let's go ahead with that. And then sometimes I like to grab a small sticker and put it sideways. You don't have to use it like upright. I sometimes end up writing on these small ones sideways, so that it's easier to go without so many like line breaks. All right, and then one last big sticker over here. I see a tiny bit there, but that's okay. All right, and then I'll do it like that. I'm okay going a tiny bit over the edge. That's fine for me. And then I will add this nice one right here for the date. And again, I'm okay writing it sideways. If you don't like that, then you don't have to do it in yours, and you know how it will work for you. Right, for this one, we're going to put it right here. And then do we have another small one we could use just across here? This one's going to be too long, that one. Ah, here they are. I was like, I know I saw them. Okay, and let's put it up a tiny bit. Okay, so there we go. That is the final Dutch door spread showcasing all these stickers from the Kellofaplan Mom Box. This is so cute, you guys. I love it. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to go eat some burgers now, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.